Hey, gang! Hi, Riv! Hi, Dottie! Hi, Sif! Hi, Laurel Kia! Hi, Harangi! I'm so glad you guys made it. It was 20 stream streak. I burned Malashov this week. Couldn't pull sword out and fight against devil. Oh, well, okay, listen. Then was it really you that is such a lie, Riv? That is not 5 stream streak. Was it really you that did the burning? I feel like you weren't given a choice about the burning.
Noble ass thanks you.
Sif, thank you so much for 12 months! Also, hello, Meal! A wonderful Sunday to everyone. A wonderful, happy Tam-iversary. It's been a year. It has actually been a year. Happy Tam Stream-iversary. At least I tried to stop it. Exactly. You tried. That's what matters. I really, honestly, I feel bad about this. I should have labeled this stream just chatting first, and then we can switch it over to KCD. My trip. I at the very least have to bitch about you're not romancing Cat. It will be okay. True. How's everyone doing? Well, I got back from my trip on...
You helped me, and I'll reward you for it.
Friday. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Meal. On Friday, the trip there was horrifying. The trip back wasn't so bad. Although I say that, the airport I was at was fucking awful. I cannot stress enough how awful this airport was. You weren't allowed to go past security until 3 hours before your flight. For some reason. There was one restaurant. The food was not good. The seating was atrociously painful. Apparently one of the has consistently been ranked amongst the worst airports in the UK. But the trip there, oh my sweet Jesus. So I get past security. That part's fine. I was worried about it because I have previously been like leaving this airport, my airport right now at least, better or worse than CDG. I have had fewer negative experiences, fewer negative experiences at CDG than I have at either of these airports. 40 stream streak. Right, so my brick for my laptop, which is a gaming laptop, obviously, my brick is fucking huge. And the UK airport food, it's bad. Also, Monet on your mind. Welcome, welcome. Still love your username. Still obsessed with that username. It's so good. The brick is huge. So if I leave it in a bag, they think it's a bomb. So my bag got, when I was on my way to my conference in May, my bag got pulled aside and searched. Les Miserables? Are there bricks in that? I have never seen it, much to my chagrin. Much to other people's chagrin, actually. So I was told that apparently, that's a word we use for the book. The book is nicknamed The Brick because it's so long. It is. It really is. But then Count of Monte Cristo is also there, you know, like the full version. I feel like you can beat someone to death with a big enough book. So they were like, yeah, so someone had a big brick, laptop brick, yeah, brickery. So glad you pulled that out. Had a big brick, for their computer, and they pulled that out on the plane and it caught fire, and so now depending on the airline, you can or cannot fly with certain bricks. Yes. And I was really worried because I was like, oh my god, am I gonna not be able to go on my flight? But no, they were like, okay, it's fine, this airline doesn't mind. I was also like, I'm not pulling out my laptop during the flight. I will not be setting fire to the plane or anything else. But that's why I was worried, because this happened now twice. And so this time, on the way there, I pull out the brick, and he's like, oh, no, you can leave it inside. I'm like, no, you don't understand. You're going to think this is a bomb. So I pull it out in advance. No problems. It went fine. That's the part I was worried about. I was not worried about what happened after, which was clearly a mistake, because I get to the board and I see immediately my flight has been delayed 2.5 hours. And if a flight is delayed 3 hours or more, you can get money. They work really hard to make sure that you can't get money. So it's 2.5 hours, and I'm like, you motherfucker. It was late. My flight was supposed to leave at like 10 something and get in at 11 something. PM. So flight delayed 2.5 hours means flight is leaving past midnight. And I'm like, fucking shitting me. So I get a message that's like, oh, the airline is sending you a voucher for food at these participating restaurants. I'm like, oh, maybe they're doing this to make up for the delay. Wonderful. How wonderful. So I go to the first restaurant. They're closing. Second restaurant, closing. Third restaurant, I'm like, I just want to know how much money is on this. And they're like, oh, we're closing. Sorry. So I leave. I go to a restaurant that I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to, even though it's fucking disgusting. They always delay it by 2 hours and 55 minutes. That's literally what ended up happening in this instance. Except it's not marked that way online, which is horseshit, by the way. I go in this restaurant. The floor is absolutely covered in condiment wrappers. Not condom wrappers, which is what my mother and sister heard when I told them the story, but condiment wrappers. And food. Also food. Everything is sticky. I'm like, it's condom wrappers in a restaurant. You don't want that there. That's a different health concern. Condom wrappers would indeed be crazy. I wish I could tell that fun of a story. Or do I? So I try to scan the QR code, and I'm like, it's out of order. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to the one last place that I have left on the list, which is Burger King. And I go to the Burger King, which is right across the way. Now, the airport is not air-conditioned, and there is sunlight streaming right onto me, so I'm waiting in line. Everyone's here. I assume it's because of the fucking vouchers that are not working anywhere else. So I'm waiting in line for ages. This woman and her kid just literally cut right in front of me just as I reached the front. Like, literally, just no regard, just walk straight up and be like, okay, we're ordering this stuff, and I'm standing here, and the cashier is staring at me and looking back at them, and then he's like, just one moment, and I'm like, yeah, I guess it's fine. While I'm waiting, I am checking the app, which I was forced to download by the airline, and, where do people get the audacity? Up their rears is where they keep that. So I'm checking the app, and it says, my flight is on time. Like, maybe they just haven't updated the app that I was forced to download for this flight. So I check FlightWatch, and it says the same. My flight is not delayed, and I'm like, did I misread it? Am I about to be fucked? So I get my food as soon as it's ready, which was literally nuggies and fries. Like, bare minimum. By the way, the voucher, €4. Absolute horseshit. $4. So, grab my bag. I book it back to my gate. Some use their kid as a Hail Mary. They really do. Mother with child is a force to be recognized. Awful. Awful. They can only count to 4. I would believe this. But yeah, €4. That's like half a sandwich, as Meal said. So I book it back to my gate. I check the board again. It says my flight is still delayed, and my gate says there's a flight going out to Stockholm. And so I'm like, what is the truth? So I go to the information desk, customer service desk, and get a small beverage for that, maybe. Yeah, maybe. These days. So I go to the customer service desk for the airline, and I'm like, I just want to know what's going on. And she's like, yeah, your flight is delayed 2.5 hours. It's past midnight. And I'm like, great. So it's like 9 p.m. at this point. And I was supposed to be boarding by like 9:30 at the latest. No, actually 9:05 gates would open, which is why I booked it so fast. So I am there 3.5 hours early. I go and take a seat. They just finished boarding for Stockholm. There's a gentleman there. He is a person of color. I don't know what flavor. Also, extremely likely queer in some way. Again, I don't know what flavor. Tattoos. Twink. Quite frankly, an older twink, actually. There was no twink death here. He is begging the guys there at the gate. Flavor is sending me. It's accurate. Gay radar on fire. Oh, yeah, no. I was on this guy's side, mind you. He is begging the people at the gate there to let him through because he's like, I need to go home. And he has a slight accent, but he's like, please, I just need to go home. I don't know anybody here in the city. I don't have anywhere I can stay. Please just let me go home. I work hard on those descriptions. Thank you, Harangi. And they're like, yeah, no can do. You're denied boarding. He was on time. I thought at first he was like a minute late. This older gentleman who is looks Eastern European, very friendly older man, 50s maybe. He turns to me and he's like, you know, he was on time. And I was like, really? What's going on? And he's like, we're gonna find out. So he gets up and he goes up to the gate agent. He's like, why is he not allowed to board? Because the way this is looking, and I agreed with him on this looks like racial profiling. This looks straight up just like racial profiling. And he is like, hey, so why? What's the reason? And they're like, we can't tell you. Mind you, they were refusing to tell the guy who was trying to go home. He's like, please just let me go through. Please. I have no idea why you're not letting me through. I don't understand why this is happening. I just want to understand. And so, of course, this sweet older gentleman is trying to get involved. Like, just give a reason. Just give a reason. They're like, yeah, we're not allowed to do that. We're not authorized. He's just been denied boarding. They wouldn't tell him. They would not tell him the reason. Everyone at this point is getting a little riled up that is in this little waiting area. So, things are becoming increasingly heated. There is a theory going around that it's because he was holding in his hand. I have one thing here. Like, okay, here, I have one of these. Like a baggie, right? With the prescription information on the baggie and medication. That it was because they were like, oh, well, you know, drugs. This is very like your Stitch. Oh my god, it is. You're right. But he's like, this is my prescription medication. Literally, there's a prescription on it. This is just, and he was just holding it, and we are like, is that why? But they wouldn't tell him. So finally, slightly more serious than mine, mayhaps, right? You fucked up, but we can't give you details. Get over it. Yeah, and here's the best part. They were like, you can just book a flight tomorrow morning. Just book a new flight and go out then. We can't help you. You can't board today. Today you can't board. You'll be able to board tomorrow. Why? What's going to be different tomorrow, exactly? What's the big difference between now and tomorrow? Is he suddenly going to become a different person? Is it going to be different border agents who won't be racially profiling him? What's going on? And of course, again, tomorrow the meds are legal, apparently. Again, I don't know if that was exactly the reason. But so people are getting increasingly riled up to the point where airport security arrives. And again, the sweet older gentleman who is just calmly, and I have to stress it, he's just standing there and he's just calmly asking them repeatedly, what's the reason? Just give a reason.
I had my eye on him all evening.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub for Haranki Rev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where on earth were you naked? Indecency. Indecent exposure. Thank you so much. So, airport security gets involved. And this sweet gentleman is just calmly asking, what's the reason? Just give him a reason. You don't have to even give me a reason, just give a reason. That's all we're asking here, is just for a reason, because this looks really bad. And the airport security, it's too hot here, same girl, same. Airport security is like, we need to ask you kindly to sit down, sir. Right? They're getting really aggressive with him. And then also the other guy, And I'm trying to reassure him, like, listen, I've spent the night at an airport before. You can literally just wait and take the first flight out. It's pretty late. You know, I know the benches here are the worst, but maybe you can get some shut-eye. I didn't the night I spent the night at Charles de Gaulle, actually, which is his own story. And so I'm trying to reassure him, but like they won't give him the reason. I then break open my food, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy my nuggies and fries with dinner and a show. Anvika, hello! You missed a wild story so far. So I open my bag, I start eating, and I'm like, wait, there are no fries in here. They forgot my fucking fries, and the Burger King is on the other end of the fucking terminal. Happy anniversary! You're getting a mini lore drop from my trip, I guess. First, yes, Riv, that was exactly my reaction. I was like, are you kidding me right now? So I furiously make my way back to the other end of the terminal. The guy, by the way, was escorted off by airport security. I don't know what happened to him or what the reason was, which makes me feel insane. I go all the way to the other end of the terminal. This takes quite a while. This came immediately after told me you were going to calm down, enjoy your fries. I know, right? And then immediately like, huh, no fries. No fucking fries? My fries! So I walk back and I'm trying.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, hype train! Holy shit, so fast. No fries, no fries. Like, I already overspent money on this meal, even with the voucher that they gave me. I, at the very least, want the food, you know? And then I check the bag while I'm walking, and I'm trying hard to slow the fuck down. What the fuck was wrong with that day? Everything. Everything. That's why you guys are getting a story. As I'm walking and trying hard not to walk too fast, because I'm gonna, I'm gonna end up breathing too fast and end up having a panic attack. From an asthma attack. I check the bag and it says 1 large fries. I'm like, I ordered a small. So they also fucked that up. I eventually, with all my stuff, going back up the escalator, go to the Burger King, and I have to wait in line again in the...
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs, Anvika! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much! I appreciate you! That is so kind! Level 1 hype train complete. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, level 2, yay. Happy anniversary indeed. It comes with this fun story. So I am waiting in line in the blaring down sun. And eventually it's my turn. And I'm like, I didn't get my fries. And also they were large fries, so can I just get a small fries, please? Like I ordered. It was literally on the receipt. And the guy, and so there's some communication issues because I'm like, just give me like a water bottle or something. I don't need to be reimbursed or anything for the extra that the large fries would have cost. And the guy is like, large is the smallest size we have, ma'am. Large is the smallest size you have? Heh is right. That was my reaction too. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. In what universe do you live where large, the word that is actually the antonym of small, is the smallest you have? I gotta check the Burger King website. I hope that, this guy is wrong. It's the smallest size, don't call it large. Exactly! So I'm like, fine, whatever, fuck it, just give me my large fries then, I guess. Give me my fries. They apologize, and that's all I get. I don't get anything extra, and that's how you know I'm not in the US. Because the customer is not king here. So, I slowly and angrily make my way back to my gate, which might change, because my flight is going to be past midnight, and it is nowhere close to that. But I go sit down. I'm like, we're going to wait. How often do you think they have to explain that? I hope it's often. I don't think it is, but I hope it's often. Because I'm like, where are my small fucking fries? I sit down. I'm like, okay, now to enjoy my lukewarm nuggies and my fresh fries, which they forgot to salt. At this point, I was like, fuck it. I'm not going back. I'm just gonna eat the fucking unsalted fries and deal. But I'm so pissed about it. Get rid of the whole airport. I would love to. No salt. No salt. I was salty. That's the largest amount of salt that there was here. Cursed is right. I settle in to wait. I read fanfiction on my Kindle. I eat my lukewarm nuggies and unsalted fries. I'm gonna take a walk while it's not super hot up. I'm leaving you a lurk. Oh, thank you so much, Dottie Karate. Can I ask what airport? I will tell you in DMs. Irene, hello! Hello, 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 welcome! You've missed a wild story so far of my travel woes. This stream really should be called Just Chatting and then KCD. Hopefully we'll get to Malashov. You guys will get to vote on that. So, actually, I'll just send you a message real quick. It's gonna be faster. Otherwise, I'll forget. There you go. Okay. A comedy show. That's right! It really was. So, Are
you out of your fucking mind?
10. Oh my god, Irene, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs! Happy fucking anniversary! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, you got an evil person in there. It's alright. Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so kind. Hype train level 5! I have not planned to give this sub today. That's what I was saying. I got accidentally evil swipe. Anyway, no, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, this music is very dramatic. Actually, that fits, kind of. Whoops, deity of randomness. A sub for my friend B. Oh, yay! That makes me happy. I settle into wait. I eat. I get, like, a juice from a vending machine, because I didn't get any liquids, and I'm, breathing hard. Giving a random one to Dadzik was the funniest. I agree. I sit down. I settle in with my music and my I got the tunes, I've got the shitty food, I've got my juice, and I'm waiting. It is an hour before the flight is supposed to take off, which is when the gates were supposed to open. There is not a single employee there. Not one. Not a single one. There are, mind you, other passengers around. There are no employees. Plenty of other passengers waiting for the same flight as me. It is announced on the board that they are all, like, this flight is going to where I'm going. They were all at Burger King trying to get their orders fixed. They licked up all the salt. God, that's where it went. Half an hour passes, and I'm starting to get worried. And I'm like, no employees. No employees? No employees. That's interesting. We're supposed to be boarding in now, actually. We're supposed to be taking off in half an hour. Finally, a single employee arrives. It's clearly very difficult to do. It clearly is. A singular employee arrives, and I'm like, oh, hope? Hope on the horizon? A couple people get up and immediately are like, hey, what's going on? Is our flight still happening? Hello? Help? A couple more employees trickle in very slowly. Poor employee, I felt bad. But also, I was pissed at this point. I'm like, do your fucking job. We've been waiting here for ages. And this was all because of a technical fault with the plane, so they had to switch out the planes. A single employee in armor because they know they might catch hands. Exactly. On the other hand, if you'd been delayed another half hour, you could have gotten compensation. I know. Instead, it was 2 hours and 55 minutes, which they didn't announce online. And then they had the gall to send me, and I did fill it out, mind you, but they had the gall to send me a thing that's like, oh, if you fill this out about your recent experience, you have the option of winning 250 euros. And I'm like, yeah, I will do that. I will tell you exactly what I think of your shitty service. So, and I did tell them. Eventually, when we were supposed to have taken off, they finally set up the, like, 2 lines, priority, non-priority. And the girl next to me goes, finally, which is how I felt. So we excitedly get up, we're like, finally! I get in line, the one I'm supposed to be in. A minute later, they switched the sign around! And I'm like, are you kidding? So we all have to reorganize again? I don't know why they did this. There's no reason to do that. This makes no difference whatsoever. I go through, hand them passport, ticket. I'm like, it's finally fucking happened. The screwball comedy at its finest. It really was. I go down the stairs because of course they're gonna make you pull all your luggage. I'm carrying my koffer suitcase. And I'm going 3 flights down. With Cary Grant and Kate Hepburn sit entirely in this airport, please. Dude, airports and flights is such a hassle and mystery to me. Truly, it's such a baffling experience. It's awful. It's awful. Hype train. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Dodging bullets, Riv. You need that energy. These days, you need that energy. Choo-choo. It's like a whole different world. Airplanes are one of my favorite liminal spaces, gotta say, that I love to hate. All that was missing was an upbeat, whimsical music in the background like this! Not if I'm the one shooting. True! As you should be. I go down 3 flights of stairs with my suitcase, my disabled ass. I am so excited. We wait on the stairs. It's me and the other passengers. We're waiting. And it's gotten to the point of ridiculous that we're all kind of looking at each other and laughing. Like, you know when things get so dumb that you're like, you may as well laugh so you don't cry. But like at this point it's just funny. It's just funny how fucked up this is. An airplane employee comes into the hallway, the stairwell, and goes, guys, we're changing the gate. We're all gonna need to move to other gate. Why? Why is that the thing that's allowed? Great question. How is that legal? Yeah. I was waiting for my flight back home, and then shortly before boarding, they were like, hey, so we overbooked the flight, so if some of you could drop out, that would be swell. Oh, yeah, they do that. They absolutely do that. They have their clown shoes on, at least. Yeah, that's how I felt. Yeah, no, they absolutely do that. I have been in that situation before, which is horseshit. So yeah, change gate? Why? To what end? Why are we changing the gate? This makes no sense. Just make us walk the few extra feet. Because mind you, it was the gate literally right next to ours. I'm glad we didn't have to walk further than that, but also, this is fucking stupid. So I schlepped my suitcase back up all those flights of stairs and go over to the other side and get in line again and go through the whole rigmarole again and then go down the flights of stairs again and get to wait in that stairwell. And then we wait and with the other passengers who are, of course, at this point truly laughing because this is fucking ridiculous. And It takes like 10 minutes for them to open the door so we can get on the plane. It finally happens. It is sweltering, mind you, because again, no air conditioning. It is fucking sweltering. And there were no open windows or doors. Reminds me of my first time flying on my own. We had a layover in Munich. 155 minutes gap. The first flight left 1.5 minutes later because they overbooked it and had to change the planes last minute. Would they tell us anything while we waited? I'll give you 3 guesses. Of course not! At least it created bonds. That it did! And then they put out the names of the passengers that will not be allowed to board if nobody drops out willingly. And my name was on. Really? Shit! How do you even decide this? I was so over everything at this point. Just kill me. Did they at least like reimburse you to some extent? Did they give you like a voucher? Did they immediately book you on? Like, how did they deal with this? Because I feel like this is. I was gonna say this is when you start committing murders. I got on the second flight because it was also like, oh my god. Anyway, finally on the airplane. Thank fucking god. I was like, it's finally happening. I can actually go and arrive at my destination. The brake that this pilot did on this airplane to get it to stop was so strong that I was flown forward in my seat, thank God for seatbelts, and I was held there for a minute. And after that, like, the person next to me in the seat was like laughing about, like, oh my god, can you believe that just happened? I'm like, no, I can't believe any of this just happened. At this point, it was well past 2 a.m. I go outside. Weirdly, didn't have to go through customs. Didn't have to go through any sort of checkpoint. There's a pregnant woman a few days back who posted about this exact situation, except they wouldn't even refund her. Bullshit. That's when you sue the airline. It's chaos. Everybody crowded the desk at the gate, and I was like, at the back, what is going on? And when I got to talk to somebody, they were like, don't worry, enough dropped out now. Oh my god. Airport hack just arrived in the middle of the night. Nobody will be there, right? It's my pitchfork. I need. No, listen, at that point, I believe they give you something if you're willing to take a later flight. I think so. That's like the least they have to fucking do, mind you. Absolute horseshit. Airport buildings are evil. They are absolutely evil. They can feel fear. I go outside, I get it, I book a taxi through this little thing, and the guy shows up, and I'm like, I literally say out loud, she's suing for sure. Good. I literally say out loud, I am so glad you exist. Because for a moment, I was like, maybe the taxi driver won't fucking show up. And he had a good laugh about it. They paid for hotels for the other passengers that dropped out because this was the last available flight. Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. Good, good. I'm glad they at least did that. Jesus Christ. So that was my journey there. I got to the hotel fine, although then the key card didn't work on the door, and I had to go back down to the front desk clerk, who then brought 2 master key cards and a key, like a manual turn in the lock key, and both of the key cards didn't work, and then he had to use the manual key to get the door open. So anyway, after that, I told the person who was sharing my hotel room, my colleague, beloved colleague who would be presenting with me. I filled her in on what happened, and then I passed the fuck out. Slept through the first 2 sessions, and I was like, I don't give a shit after what happened yesterday. The university, and of course also, yeah, the hotel was not air conditioned, which it was shockingly bearable because we were on the American second floor, European first floor. So we were fairly low down to the ground. It was shockingly cool at night, which was really nice. Thank God for that. What made this even more maddening for me was I waited 5 hours for this flight, Jesus. And if I had known early about it, I would have easily dropped out and taken the train on the same day instead at 10 p.m., 30 minutes before the flight's terrible time. Yeah, no kidding. It differs even within Europe. Does it really? Does it fucking really? Okay, well, if you go up a single Stockwerk staircase, that's the floor I was on. Why do they always warn you within an hour of any change? Right? Insert floor cat here. You have floor cat now. I added it. There it is. If mentally floor cat. Yes. Overpower. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, listen, last time you guys were like, we need floor cat here, and I was like, I will make that happen. So the first session that my hotel mate colleague and I went to, it was in the School of Business, and it was blissfully air conditioned. I was like, this is the life. At least the university buildings are air conditioned. Wrong! It's only the ones they want to spend money on. So plenty of the sessions that I was in were very much not air conditioned. Of course, only in the business, STEM and business. Yeah, it's only gonna be those. Also, this campus was fucking huge, and the whole city is hills up and down and left and right. Thankfully, my colleague decided to spring for Ubers for us there and back, which was really nice. The second day, she stayed on campus and I walked my ass back the 20 minutes. And that's how I got a bug bite on my leg, which I was mad about. And then the third day, I stayed later and she went to take a nap, and then I walked the 20 minutes again. Yeah, no air conditioning. Time to kill. Absolutely. The communities can just sweat it off. That's literally what we're expected to do. So, yeah, some sessions blissfully air conditioned. Most of the sessions were not, and the ones that I wanted to go most were absolutely fucking sweltering. There was one session that was so incredibly interesting. It was about queerness in monastic spaces, and the room was very small, and there were like Brother Lucas. There were like, not only was every seat full, in addition, people kept trickling in. Even before the session started, there were 10 people sitting on the floor, and then people kept arriving to the point where by the end of the session, we had 20 people on the floor. There was a single fan going in the front, and it was pointing toward the speaker. This makes sense. The window was not open because it was fucking hot out. There were people there physically fanning themselves with fans or with their like packets or whatever they happened to have on hand. It smelled like absolute shit. And everyone was joking about how we had like, oh, we were gonna run out of air to breathe because of the, oh, is the air getting thin here because there's so many people in here, which of course added more, body heat and odor. And it was fucking miserable. Yeah. Oh, actually, can I find this easily? Monastic spaces, indeed. It was Monastic Life Simulator. Do I have that image readily accessible? Because after that, I went to a talk it was a keynote speech. That one was air conditioned. Thank God. It was really good. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to crop it so that I don't give away too much. Air conditioning roulette, genuinely. Reminds me of my brief stint in uni. One class was so full, people had to stand outside by the window to be able to listen. Jesus! Oh my god! That is rough. Okay, I'm gonna crop this. The talk in question was about historical trans people. And let me briefly blot this out. Fill. There we go. one of the slides was just this. Normal uni experience. It's gonna be big. It's not big. Oh my god, it's small. Yeah, this was one of the slides, which honestly, oh, I thought it was so fucking funny. Really, really went with, you know, the whole journey there. So many things on this trip. So, in one of my uni year, a full promotion class had to fit itself into the seminar room. People were just sitting on the table. Yeah, I've had to emote, please. Yes, that's such a good idea. So this is just one of the slides that the keynote speaker had updated. Mind you, this was an auditorium. This was on 3 screens, which was really a great sight. Just rage, rage, rage. I'll show you guys later. And blot out as necessary. But like, incredible. They them speaker was talking a lot about the trans experience, the trans persecution, etc. I already know this is going to be the image that is going to show up for the YouTube preview for the video, and I'm so excited for it. But it was about historical trans people, and that was super cool. Specifically, one of them. God, did I have any other really good? It has a whole list. I'll actually have to just send you guys the image. There was a Tumblr post that showed up in that particular presentation, which was genders of performance.
We were waiting for you, and a bloody long time too.
Arbiter Tom, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot to say, Muro, thank you so much for the follow before. Appreciate you. The perfect thumbnail, right? Yeah, there was one that just said gender fuck, and then genders of performance, and we're aiming to get booed off the stage. Literally Tumblr post, and it says Tumblr post shared on Reddit, and I'm like, tuning back into rage. Soft Calico, hello! Arbiter Tom, hi Professor Tam, I love these emails. I love you. Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. The Onion came up. Then there was an image. If we can't piss anywhere, we'll piss everywhere, which is incredible. So yeah, all around, great talk. Found on Reddit. Oh, I'm sure. Piss. Right. So, one of the talks I went to, the talk I went to after that was absolutely sweltering. Again, people fanning themselves with physical fans. And, sweating, and everyone was joking about, oh yeah, we can't call this a conference, we have to call this the sweatening, and oh how funny. No killing, this is going too hard. Oh, it is quite difficult. It is indeed very difficult, and sometimes I cheat, which I may do today because my shoulder is fucked. We have cheats for that, exactly. I'm fine with cheating. Where's Harangi to play the soundbite? I suppose someone else can do it, but usually it's Harangi. If an arrow poisons a guy, exactly, and sometimes if it makes him very eepy.
Hang on, I didn't see it.
Thank you, Riv.
It's
Appreciate
from
you.
God.
Appreciate you muchly. The eternal eep. That's what we call it. Or giving them the shits, you know, as deserved. True enough, you can choke everyone out. We haven't done a lot of that. We should do more of that, honestly. It'll be really difficult in the upcoming thing. Be very difficult. My talk went great. Is it cooldown now? No fun. Your Henry might not be strong enough for that. That is true. All he has is punch. We kind of forgot about that. It's fine. We have these hands that people can catch. As we knew it would. Yeah, I love you. I love you so much. It went well. I felt super awkward. But apparently I was not. Thrilled to hear that. I always, every time I'm talking in front of someone, I'm like, what do I do with my legs and my arms? Which is a torment. Especially my EDS ass. Like, what do I do with my legs? How do I position them so I'm not driving myself insane? And so I'm constantly moving. Awful, awful. Thankfully, I was the first one to go. Then I just had to answer questions at the end. It was great. And then after that, I got to socialize with my uni mates, classmates, colleagues. Dollmaker poison and beating them down. Exactly. And I always had that many limbs. That's exactly the feeling. Picture me all timing between my mini windows until I get back on stream as soon as I heard the word cheating. I knew it would bring you over, Harangi. Anyway, yeah, so that was my trip. It was good. It was I tried to find one of my colleagues, who's my friend. And I sat down next to him. This was outside in a place that, like, it was outside space for like an extension for the bar there. And I sat down next to him, and I immediately got a fan pointed in my face, like a mini fan. And I'm like, this is so kind, doing a public service. And he's just holding the fan for me, and I'm like, you are so nice. Anyway, moving on from rage, I finally came back on Friday, and then I slept 10.5 hours. And then yesterday, as I boot up KCD, yesterday I got to play a little bit of Cosmere. Not a lot, but a little bit. And we're definitely dead next session. Shout to sleep. Such a great invention. I love it. I wish they made it a little bit more, easy to attain and foolproof for some people. Like people like my sister and I can't complain. Running install script. Are you serious? You were updated. Come on. Today, Junior. It does need patches. Fuck. I'd opened Steam before. It's gonna be launching very slowly. Anyway, so I'll tell you guys about yesterday. What happened? Got the boyfriend out of jail. Went to go see the horses. No, I meant sleep. Oh, sleep does need patches. But I'm sure KCD does as well. Wouldn't be surprised. The long distance boyfriend who can't read. No longer long distance. We're now in the same place. It's very exciting. She actually got to talk to his dad, and his dad likes her, which is a first. Everyone else in the family, not so much. Maybe his brother. His brother's terrified of her, but he's terrified of everyone. But dad likes her, and was like, "You're gonna be a really interesting daughter-in-law to have." I'm like, yes. Anyway, so we went to go over.
Ass thanks you.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for 2 months, Chris. Also, hello. You missed a wild story. While we wait for KCD to start up, why are you doing this so slowly? Went over to the king's palace. Boyfriend being the cousin of the king, so this is his family's there too. And we arrived to the thumbnail for your stream just said rage. Yes. Do you want me to bring it back? I'll bring it back until KCD launches. There you go. Oh, bingo! Yay! Thank you, Meal. He said, what now? He's the cousin to the king. So we're at the king's palace. The whole family's there. The whole extended family. There are 3 desks. The women are sitting there. Are we talking about your campaign? Yes. 3 women sitting at desks and ready to take notes. And there is while we're waiting for KCD to start up, I may as well regale you guys. Why is it still running install script? I'm gonna Google this real quick. We're still with IRL topics. Hey, no worries. Mine did that the other day. Just stop it and restart. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Prayer circle? Still running install script. Fuck. Why is it doing that? Oh, wait, no, it's starting. Yay! Thank you so much, Chris. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, there's a chair in the center of the room with straps for arms and legs, which isn't worrying at all. Long story short, boyfriend's dad gets visions every time there's like a big storm. Kinky, exactly. He has seizures and he starts speaking in essentially it's like they're speaking in a dead language. The one thing that makes me sad about the two of them getting reunited is that there's no reason for doodles anymore. I know! Although she did draw something yesterday. Because there were two guys, did not speak the same language at all as us. And so she drew a picture of them, the Parshendi, of the two of them, and the rest of the group there, and everyone with smiles, and then showed it to them. And Lydia was like, you need to draw that. Oh, I love this art. So I'm gonna have to draw that, obviously. This is what diplomacy is. Exactly. They were not impressed, unfortunately. And we can't see the game. Fuck! Thank you. What? Scotty art. Just in time for that. Appreciate you, Riv. You just see the rage? Hopefully not anymore. If you still see the rage, we have problems. I love this art. The art rage. I mean, true as well. What was the last thing we did? Gay rage? It was certainly that. What are we gonna do? Leave the camp with cuts. Okay. We killed the guy. We're gonna need to cheat. My shoulder is fucked. So we're definitely gonna be cheating, is what I'm saying. We did kill the guy. Well, we didn't. We watched. It was great. Can escort time, exactly. Okay.
Hang on. I didn't see it. It's a gift from God.
Thank you, Harangi. Says Henry or says Tam. Which bit? It just happened right in front of ourselves. Exactly. We were just watching. We did nothing wrong.
God bless
Shoulder
you,
fuck.
sir.
Oh no, me. Tam says that. Tam's shoulder is fucked. Tam's shoulder's been fucked kind of since April, and then occasionally, like, it gets better, and then something happens, like, in this case, where I was shoving stuff so much and using my shoulder all the time, and now it's fucked again. So I need to relax it, which is bullshit. And so I was like, you know, on the one hand, I could, like, not stream, right? That would be the logical, quote, thing to do, but it's the Tamiversary, and I'm not doing that. So we're cheating. We're cheating about it. That's the solution.
My humble respect.
Clanking along, merrily along the way. Sirs. Anyway, yeah, so Dad had a seizure, sort of, starts speaking in, like, dead language. Imagine if, like, your family friend's parent starts speaking fluent Latin while seizing on the floor. The part of the chair breaks, he falls. Everyone rushes over. No one will suspect us stealing a can with this clanking. True! Falls over. Boyfriend and brother rush over to help. They're struggling to hold him down. So my girl rushes over to also help, but as soon as she touches him, she's in the vision with him, and so that was fun. They had to run for their lives. That's what we call father-in-law, daughter-in-law bonding time. It was very cool. It was very cool.
My respects.
You are not the person I need. You are the person I need. Bonding time with the new fam. Exactly. And then at the end, we were told by God, sort of God, in the vision, hey, you need to go fight with honor. Be strong, don't die. And don't hold someone down when they're seizing. It wasn't actually a seizure. It's like a fantasy seizure. In this case, it's really just vision. But I understand. I hear you. Real life, don't do that. A fantasy seizure, exactly. So as soon as we exit the vision, we all get suited up and ready to fight. And Lydia's character goes out on the balcony to sort of figure out what's happening. Yeah, I was just listening. I hear you. Absolutely true. Here's screaming. Screaming goes more distant. Then comes closer. Lydia's character starts moving toward the sound. Finds a guy. And he's like, I don't know. There was like the person that was next to me was just there, and then he wasn't anymore. I don't understand what happened. And then the same guy disappears in the next blink. And then there is a splat next to Ezra of just red on the floor. So Ezra then encountered my girl's childhood best friend, who is now, against his own will, sort of a villain, and who is killing people using gravitation. So, fall damage. Good times. So she gets to deal with that next time, and we're probably gonna die. DM was like, I'm gonna have to work really hard not to over-egg this pudding, even though you have all these fighters here. Yeah, he is. He is gonna have to work overtime in that.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us. I can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grozlov, who he personally put in charge of his soldiers, is a murderer.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up. I heard Sigismund wasn't too fond of Grozlov.
Kind of snap, but with a splash, exactly that. So I'm gonna have to find persuasive arguments to make like, hey, put the weapon down. Can we just talk about this? Maybe don't be so fucking honorable to the point where, it's killing you, because when Ezra ran into him, he was actively weeping, which is apparently what he's always doing when he's killing people. So, things are going great. Gonna die. Wait until you have to explain this cannon is gone. Wait, what? Wait, I mean, will he? Doesn't he die? I can't remember. Or do we choose? I think we choose. I can't remember. You guys are going to have to make some decisions today. I should open up the poll site, actually, in advance. You can choose to kill him or not. Okay, I definitely need the poll site. Let's fucking go.
Just he can't say it openly because the other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Sedlitz awaits!
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off.
The guy said the devil Yaha, Chris? Yes. Bluetooth activated. The devil jumps from behind a tree. Yeah, that's about to happen. That is incredible. I wish Hans was here. Honestly, Hans is probably going, I wish Henry was here. We're all connected. Got this pairing successful.
Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it, the devil. So he says,
Finish what you're doing.
what the fuck?
Did we just kill that guy? Oh, just a punch in the face. Alright. See, the problem with this fight that I've encountered before fist to the face. That's fine. No crunch there. The problem with this fight is that, at least in my experience, Soft Calico, welcome back. Bark, I love that scene. It's great. Odin, hello. Speak of the devil and he'll come. Yes. I wish you could tell the two idiots neck to wear helmets, right? I'm sure you will. Everybody on our side dies, and then Henry has to deal with everybody that's left. I wish I could just run away here and leave it to them, right? But I can't, because they're all gonna fall. That's what has happened to me every time I've played this. It is horse shit. That's why we're using cheats. What are they called is the question. Soldier. Okay, they're called soldier. Alright. Let me find a cheat. We're gonna do this very quickly. Also, enjoy the audit. Rip. Yishka not even wearing a helmet again after getting cut across the face is literal nonsense. I mean, he has to somehow lose the eye. Can't have good sense. If they don't wear helmets, it doesn't make any sense. That's why they fall like flies. Exactly. Where is it? Not skills. Cheat kill. Cheat mass kill. So in this case, it's not bandit. He's a man. What sense? True. Yeah, let's be generous. Problem solved.
What's it about? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
You have a name? Okay, there you go.
I didn't see it. It's a gift from God.
It is. Thank you, Riv. Adder.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
They fought for like 2 seconds and he's already clutching his side. This is what I'm fucking talking about. They did drop dead, Zizka.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp. I wouldn't say he's our ally, but he's against Sigismund. He killed the Cuman's commander and blew up the ammunition store. It's a long story.
Fucking hell, now that's a man. I like the sound of him a lot more than a lot who've settled into Devil's Den. Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
French. Brabant is so accurate, and in fact, during the conference, that name came up like 4 times, and I was like, I'm haunted. I'm being haunted. What is this? How is the province of Brabant, or different people from Brabant, how does it keep coming up?
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Haunted by the French. Haunted by French, rather. Yeah. I guess, in this case, Belgians.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
You guys have been interesting. Funny screenshots from that fight with Didi and Zizka all over the place. They really are! I guess Katz also dropped dead. I guess he was labeled soldier, which doesn't make sense. He should have been, like, named. Oh no, you came down with the Brabant curse. The Belgian curse. With having that name and just getting instinctive rage from people you meet. I feel bad for anyone that like has that name now. And now anyone who's played KCD is like, you.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Ah.
I just want to cuddle my Hans. We're gonna try and talk to him. At least no one is named Bakalin anymore. Yeah. Not your ami. Exactly.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right, but this is personal. Otto von Berghoff is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg.
And he should have gotten to kill him. It was sloppy to say, like, oh yeah, Lord's word that you won't die. I understand it's because of Rosa, but still, absolute horseshit.
It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
It sucks that he historically doesn't die for a while. I was gonna say only, yeah, a few enemies in KCD2 is purely evil. I love that, honestly. I genuinely love that about the game. Like that even Henry just now was like, I don't feel great about just killing these guys. And Jishka's going, they're the enemy. But I love that that happens. I love that we get that moral gray ground so much. I love that Henry has to quarrel with that.
I understand how you feel. Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going to kill von Berghoff. Even if Shiska is against it. Fuck him. It was I who got the money for everything. So no one is going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What about you? Why are you willing to fight?
What's the last option? Let me peek. Oh, there isn't one. Never mind. Ziska? For my lord? Exactly. I do love no one is just one-dimensional except Dry Devil, of course. Of course! I would never dare try to analyze Dry Devil. He is the one and only person who is one-dimensional. Bit about Dry Devil is a server private joke for the record. It is indeed. It is an in-joke. It is extremely silly and I will happily share with anyone who asks because I still think it's stupid. Von Belga is one of the darkest guys after the king. Yeah. Yeah. And even the king, it's... Anyway, yeah. I love that the game does this.
I too want to get revenge on von Berghoff.
For tricking you two?
Aye, for that too. But, to put it bluntly, someone has to stop him. He betrayed the king, and he should hang. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Malashov.
You too. You're right, Anvika. Oh my god. I love that they're being called a unit. Ah!
I had my eye on him all evening.
Chris, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Odin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. By Sam as well. Yeah, Sam who knows. Sam who knows. I'm still not responding to you. Bravo. I call from Burgo, Doggard, and Siggy. Kings be kings. I agree with that. We don't even have actual evidence for these crimes while we do for autos. Exactly. Personal experience always makes such a difference. But yeah, I also love that in joke that Dry Devil is the only character that doesn't have any dimension to him. Considering both kings are assets, no one really has moral high ground. Exactly. And that actually comes up at the end of KCD1. And I do like that that happens. Just got to... Can we talk? It's something for us to talk about. This is us leaving? I thought... Hang on. Do I see someone in the camp who can tell me something about these special... Oh, that's this. That's something else. If I complete the first stage, we'll hide the finger of God in the devil's den. It'll come in handy. Now we must get ready to attack Malashov Castle and then report to Zhishka. Okay. Pookie? Godwin? Okay, do you have anything to say? No, we're going for Pookie first.
One day after another.
Stop asking me that, Papa! Praise doesn't work. Why does praise not work? I installed the right mod. I don't understand. Ass. I love the idea that Henry is so clueless about, like, hey, why do we want this guy captured anyway? Oh my god. I'm just here to talk to Pookie.
How does Zhishka want to attack Malashov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A, major operation.
Such secrecy.
Hans, why am I the way I am? Hey, can you update me about the story again? God, that's so fucking funny. Consider my current king is like these kings is almost funny. Thank God for not having a constitutional monarchy anymore. Are you in the UK? If so, my deepest condolences. You are very right, though.
It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Zhishka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Rabosh, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Yes!
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's ransom we're after?
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics.
I just wanted to hear you talk. Exactly. That is exactly how I feel right now. I'm sorry, I just want to talk to you. It's been so long.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Well, that traitor von Berghoff.
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we take him captive.
The feared himbo Henry / competent Hans. Ooh. Convoys them sneaking up to the west wall of Talmberg on the night raid. Same. I love that. I love that exchange. Hans not giving a damn about politics isn't true though. Yeah, it's what. It's literally what Hanush says, right? That's what Hanush says about him. That, and he doesn't have the mind for it. Like there's a lot of that, which is really sad. I feel like if he's given the room to grow, Hans can, and hence KCD2 happens. You know. Don't forget we're still a kingdom. Nordics really don't have it easy with our royal family. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say there's so many kings still. Like, off the top of my head, we've got Spain, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, the UK, and then a lot of places in Southeast Asia. Just kill them. Great advice. Great advice! The UAE. Is it Yemen too? Jordan, I think. Only Finland has a right. Exactly. If only the Swedes agreed with that historically.
What do you think about the Dry Devil?
Hinek. I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Zizka trust him so much?
Hinek is Yob's ally, and Sigismund is their common enemy.
I don't think that's the only reason that they,
Hey, Hans!
Don't make me beg. If you want, I'll take you to a glade somewhere and teach you how to shoot a bow.
That's very satisfying. Thank you. Thank you, Maud. Finland does indeed have a rough time, historically speaking. That made me very happy. That made me very happy hearing that. Please take me to a glade and make out with me. You're not creative enough, Hans. Many reasons they could stick together. I feel like the common enemy is
Good
like.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Janos. Sleep well?
I sleep like baby. Shit myself and wake up screaming.
That's fucking horrifying. Hans, we found many great breeding spots. We found so many! We still have to find some on the first snap. I love Janos. It's so great. Oh, I feel lighter now having spoken to Hans. Oh, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? I am going to end dialogue. I am going to save the game. And then I'm going to gingerly enter this conversation and pray. Talk about having a drunken brawl and waking up and shitting yourself. No head roll out. Exactly!
Are you coming with us to Malashov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Oh, for Christ's sake, you're all the same.
Yes, okay, good.
Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
Jan, is it? Really? Yeah. It's interesting. Because there is another time that she's talking to Henry when she catches herself and is like, oh, wait, not Jan. But yeah, I'm glad. This conversation cannot lead to flirting because she's pissed. I'm so proud of you, Kat. I'm so happy you're pissed. I'm so happy. She even calls him Hunza and really? Now, what is the less shitty thing to say here? I feel like the first one she's gonna get more pissed at. She should be pissed more often. I agree. I'll keep an arrow for this convo because I haven't reached it yet. Hell yeah, please do.
Don't worry. It won't be that tough. Brabant mustered some experienced men. It'll be easier with them.
Both
Men! Men! As if everything revolved around you.
Well, there's a war on. We have to fight.
Have to? You have to keep killing?
Look, I just wanted to...
I don't know what you want. I can't figure you out.
That makes two of us. What's changed? We've been fighting the whole time.
Nothing's changed. Except that with every passing day, you're risking more and more. Just a moment. Just try not to get killed, Henry. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
Okay, I have a lot to say about that. First of all, if you choose the we have to fight, she gets pissed the fuck off. Because she's like, no, you don't. Like, you're all the same. What she just said, though, and what he just said, makes it sound like they have a much deeper relationship than they do. Am I the only one who got that vibe? Like what's changed? We're fighting the whole time. What are you talking about? What's changed? What do you mean? You barely know each other. You should really cut off certain conversation options if you don't engage with the hard icon. I agree. It sounds off. It does. It doesn't sound like there's nothing there. Like maybe they had a longer sort of friendship build up between them, but like as it is, we hardly know her. I'm team #Rosa, by the way. I'm #Hans, but I love Rosa. I love Rosa. I fucking love Rosa. A lot. Makes sense on Kat's POV because she worries for so many people. Exactly. It's kind of part of her characterization, but Henry barely knows her. Exactly! Yeah, no, she is very much a warrior here. That makes sense. It makes sense that she's angry that they're going into what she views as like a suicide mission. Collectively. And that she doesn't understand why men are so eager to fight, why this matters so much. Yes. It makes sense as like friendship has had such a romantic undertone. Exactly. Hashtag Team Hansen, hashtag Team Clara. I'm not a big fan of Clara. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm Team Cat gets a break. Everyone should be part of that team. But my issue with Clara is mostly because I said something completely normal and then immediately got pulled into a sex scene. I was like, I did not sign up for that and had to replay a bunch of stuff because I was like, I did not want this. So that feels, I did not hit a heart option. You know what I mean? I'm team hashtag write cat better. Yeah. Yeah. I am team write Henry's, the things that Henry says to Cat better. Oh my god. I'm team fuck wars. Yeah. I feel like I gotta throw only like, scraps into the basement tonight. Clara did not have been smushed into one cat character. What do you mean? Say more.
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
I'm still not talking to you. We combined their stories. Oh, did they? So what's Clara's story supposed to be in Act 2? For other people to talk to? The Seigneur von Berghoff.
My God! Ah, the simple joys of life, eh, pal?
Can I respond to you, please? Yes.
How have you been getting on?
There we go.
I finally got my shit together. A nice, big, solid one.
Are you better?
That's what I just said. Anyway, do you think I'd miss out on the chance to hack a chunk off Otto's arse?
You're not the only one. After what he did to Samuel's people.
I'm more pissed off about how he handed our arses to us at Rabors. He chased us off like rabbits, the fuck.
Woke up, came here, blah, blah, wanted to go back to sleep. Hello, Light Polarized, I'm so glad you're here. We're happy to hear about your health, Henrik, even if it involves shit. There's a whole good Tumblr post about it. The cat is the dagger-wielding vengeance character in a relationship with Zizka, and Clara is the healer character that is the romance option. Interesting. That would make more sense, yeah. I'd love to know if that was genuinely how it went down. Why combine them? Like, I didn't even need to pause.
Did Zizka tell you how he plans to attack Malashov?
I think it's obvious. We have to lure von Bergau into a trap, then quietly grab him.
Then what do we need that cannon for?
In case our ruse doesn't go according to plan. And I'm itching to fire that fucking contraption. These toys that use gunpowder pretty much even the odds. But they cost as much as a virgin whore. Aye, if we'd had one of them fat beauties with us at Snoimo, that would have been something.
It definitely explains the overfamiliarity if this is meant to be a character Henry is no longer. Yeah, well, I mean, he quote, meets Cat right away, and he meets her again at the castle. So he actually knows her longer than Clara. But only in the most superficial of ways. Even if I insert Clara into that conversation just now, saying, what's changed? Still doesn't fit, you know? It doesn't make sense. That's like saying, like, oh, we've had, you know, a fun, frolicking time and been joking around for this entire game. No, you haven't. Cat could have been rewritten separately from Clara. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure. Like, I see the rationale behind it, but I also am like, what is the truth? It all got cut up and ruined. Lots of stuff got left on the cutting room floor. Maybe they had a heart-to-heart on wagon ride to Suchtal from first map. I mean, they do talk to each other, but not really in a fun way. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard for me to justify saying that unless you have a real history with someone, and then suddenly things get really bad for an extended period of time. This is not a, oh, what's changed from the last conversation to this one? That doesn't make sense. Could be a rewrite, but even then, half of it, many things are off. Exactly. The whole cat having black hair thing. That is wild. Yeah, that got left in, and Clara doesn't have black hair, so, like, you can't say, oh, well, you know, Great to have that off screen. It doesn't make sense if that was supposed to have happened off screen because we weren't there for that. The view is that Hat and Henry have known each other for a while. They have been in dangerous situations together. It makes sense for them to have created some form of bond between them. Yeah, but I still think that there's a big difference between, like, you've been friends with someone for a long time, and then for an extended period of time, short extended period of time, right? Not one conversation, there's been arguing. From one conversation to the next, that doesn't make sense. There's no reason for what changed. Exactly. They have never talked about this either. Yeah, exactly. That it would have made sense in that case. If she was like, yeah, no, yay, revenge, let's go fight everybody. If he was like, oh yeah, what changed? Her mind changed in some way. That's different. But otherwise, it makes it sound like, what changed between our relationship? We now fight all the time, from one conversation to the next. Since when is there a queer microaggression counter, and why? Because 2 queer microaggressions happen. Lightfell Horizon. The first one is from starts with an S. The guy that Hans gets into a fist fight with at the inn. It's not Svoita. I'm thinking of Voita now. Svatya. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Svatya. Yeah, the first one is from Svatya, where he's like, "Oh, don't," like, I say, "Oh, you should take your boyfriend with you," kind of thing. He says that to Henry, I believe. I can find it again. The second time is when you meet up with the that makes it sound like it's intentional. When you go on the date with Hans to where he fucked the Bohuniovitz girl, that definitely exists. And you end up running into those Praggers? Sigismund soldiers? And they're like, oh, who's the cute pair? Right? They're like, oh yeah, it's a couple. They absolutely do that. That's why we have 2 of them. I feel like I need to go back and see if there's more. I feel like there's more. I understand Kat worrying about all of them here, but the what changed bit was very romantic. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Again, you have to have more than one conversation where something changed it, you know? Thanks for the explanation. Absolutely, anytime. Really apes going around bumping ugly when looking at the male role of Dry Devil. But again, what happens when your only purpose is killing? What do you mean? About Dry Devil? Other than that, he's definitely a one-dimensional character. God, I love that so much. I'm still so baffled by the reaction I got. God. Link the Clara theory in stream chat. Thank you so much. I read that what changed is not about their relationship, but their attitude toward the fight, which also makes no sense. Exactly. Yeah, that's what Bill was saying earlier, and I'm like, it also doesn't make sense because they haven't had a conversation before. Maybe there's a Zhishka explanation since she had to rescue one very tortured Zhishka from Trotsky. Then she lost her agent girl and it hit her hard, but it's not handled very well. It isn't. We would need more context, more information. You and me both. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Gosh, what was it? Reductive, rude, and mean? Daredevil is flat after you put him under the hydraulic press. So true. This woman, I find Clara really pretty and I like her. Christina likes Clara. Henry likes Hans. I respect it. For me, that jump cut to immediately sex is just, I'm like, I did not agree to this. I don't like that. I need better signaling. I'm replaying hours. And I'm bitter about it.
How could von Bergov have found out about our meeting in Raborsch?
Cat Clara forever and ever. Yeah, hell yeah.
Could someone have betrayed us?
I don't know. But there's no point in trying to figure it out. It wasn't any of the captured lords. And if any of their men talked, well, we'll never know now.
You're too busy writing Hansry being gay to pay attention to the cat storyline? That is so fucking funny. I read mean, reductive, and rude, like dark, twisted, and cruel, the Alan Wake 2 chapter song. That's so good. That's so good. There's Adder. You normally stand outside. These people won't actually be able to talk to him. What, I can just kill Treadlight? Are you kidding? What do you mean, sick
I'm not interested in that weapon of yours.
What are you playing at? Do you want to shoot someone?
Do I have a weapon out?
You madman.
Did I pull out a weapon? If I did, I just pulled it. I just literally just put it away. I don't understand. You can't sick if you don't have a weapon drawn? Wait, really? No, apparently I'm a madman, even if I put it away. Although, you know, this is not the first time that people hate Henry, specifically women. Constantly looking down to see if there's a weapon in my hand. Seriously, no, why can't we just kill Treadlight? Let's just hate your Henry.
Right
I don't know why. What did I do? Where did Adder go?
I apologize.
You look better. And to see if I'm crouching around, I'm crouching so often. It's not tight. Adder's sleeping. I think we should have conversations with Janosch too. I'm looking for him as well. Are they together? That wouldn't surprise me. I hope you guys are talking about it. Cookie.
What do you know about the attack on Malashov?
You're asking the wrong fella, Henry.
Do you think we stand a chance of taking von Bergov?
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Zizka and the devil. Although I'm not saying it'll be easy. Or that I approve.
How's that?
God doesn't lead us by the hand. We have to find our own path to him. Or at least try to. And I'm not sure just how much divine mercy that pair deserve.
God be with you, my good man.
Work those muscles, Hercules.
Adder, there you are. I'm so. That line. That line. That line. I still remember us losing it about that. God. Okay. Show me your sword technique, Godwin. Someone thirsting after Godwin. I'm for it. Should be able to take down Hans right then there. We should make Svatya's microaggressions come true. Work those muscles, my good man. He literally says this when he, Henry is lugging sacks back and forth in the tavern. And yeah, Hercules.
How are things looking at Malashov? How is Malashov?
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem. Jedno wiem na pewno. Ten zamek ma kurwa słuszne obwarowania.
Could you slow down a bit? I'm trying to understand you, but I can't keep up.
O co ci chodzi?
Ah, this is going nowhere. I need Uher to translate.
Cookie, babe, why were you right behind me? Oh my god. I see everyone's very normal about these things. I'm still not fucking talking to you, cunt. Okay. And here calls Janos O'Hare here. Yeah, right? Yes, were they both out? Hans, you know other men. That's exactly it. Like, talking to another man, are we? Here is Janos.
Today's a scorcher.
Where does he hang out? I'm gonna check the back. Out getting mushrooms? Oh, does he wander around doing that? If so, that's adorable. He goes out foraging something. That is so cute. Janos, I want to talk to you.
Lord Capon?
It's fucking hot.
So true. So true. So true. I'm so jealous. I love him so much.
My respects.
I'm allowed to use this forge. I sadly have to go at my mom's house soon. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for dropping by, Chris. You can find him in the fields rather than sometimes. That is adorable. And also, thank you for the gifted sub.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Praise Hans. So expensive. I do have some stuff to sell. Weapon stub. Enjoy the audit, Irene. Why do I even have this? So many types of arrows. Add a little more. That's pretty good.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price.
All your money,
Glad
please.
you found what you were looking for, sir.
Jesus, that startled the shit out of me. I would like to rip you off. We got that the naked blacksmithing mod with a jump scare. It's so fun every single time it happens. Gosh, where are you? Cunt. So he wouldn't be, although, you know, this does give me the opportunity to wash. And then I get to waltz right through the muck and mire again. Of how, no matter what we're doing, every 5 minutes, Brabant walks by. Why are you so obsessed with me? Exactly! It just keeps happening! And then he keeps trying to talk to us, and I'm like, no. 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 Absolutely fucking not. The irony that it happened right as soon as you said that. God. I want to talk to Janos. Which I have no fucking clue where he is. Do I wait until like the evening? He's keeping an eye on Henry? Clearly. normally hang out over here. Brabant? Bra don't! Can someone pin that comment? Moves down the road almost at the edge of the map.
Where's that beer?
Like, over here? Here? Or here or here? Because I'm willing to walk to the northwest. Here. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you muchly. Actually, tell us you're coming with. I should check my stats. Just in case. Animals killed. 0. We're good. Western teacher icon perhaps? Ooh! An archery range. Skill teacher. I see! Okay, oh my god, Harangi, you are so smart. You are so smart. Doing an all-important task before someone takes them away from me. NPCs who teach
The
us ever
herbs
so
will
much.
have to wait.
Fuck! Thank you! NPCs who teach us ever so much easier to find. Oh god, all those herbs I could be picking right now! Honestly though, it's just the fact. Shouldn't have said that. Listen. No? This way? Swear to god, if Janosch literally just went back. Is he no longer there? Is he here now? My brother in Christ. Don't wander off. It's like, I should be right on top of him. Herbless behavior.
I need help with Adder.
Try to learn Polish. It's not so hard.
I didn't need Polish to save your arses.
Yeah, leave it now. Hej, komar, podejdź tu. Henry chce się do ciebie coś zapytać.
I've got the feeling you're just stringing us along with that Polish.
He is camouflaged. Oh my god. Yeah, up by the archery field next to that. That's so convenient. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, he was absolutely camouflaged. That's why I'm running around like, I should be right on top of him. And I was. Oh, so we do teleportation now? We sure do. You get teleported in. I sure did. Sausage magic?
Ah, come on. You know Other understand you pretty good.
O co chodzi? Jasne, że rozumiem.
No, ale on tobie nie, chłopie.
To niech się ta pierdoła nauczy.
By the power of the sausage vested in me. Back to the den with you.
What did you see at Malashoff Fortress?
To nie twierdza, ale zamek. Zaprawdę nie wiem, jak Ziszka chce go zdobyć.
That castle strong like rock.
Aye. It seems that Ruthard spared no expense.
Rutard? Widziałem Rutarda.
To si nie mógł widzieć. Siedzi w celi w Kutnej Horze.
Who did he see?
No to nie wiem. Ale zadek ma całkiem.
You are cockot.
What, then?
Look like not only von Bergow is in fortress. Daughter of Kunzelin is too.
What, Rosa? Seriously? Damn it. If anything happens to her, I'll never forgive myself.
Right. The woman's is always trouble with them.
Nawet nie mów.
Hans was there?
Rosa's a lady. And a very clever one.
You like her, eh? You wait. Take it easy. No worry. Nothing happened to her. We save her. You see.
Rosa is a friend.
What did you see in the village?
Coś widziałeś?
Do diaska, nie jestem głupi, pojmuję. Jest tam taka przyjemniutka karczma. No i piękne dziewki. Laziemne. Jedna...
Kind of a hetero microaggression? Honestly, yeah. You know what? We gotta change it to just microaggressions. I feel like that's gonna be more appropriate. You can move it over there. Books and Knives, hello! We will not stop recording them. There's so many.
I wish us both luck.
Rev, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Books and Knives. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Get dressed. Much, much, much love to you. Oh my god. So much love to you. Thank you. Misogyny does not stop. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Tam miała takie okrąglutkie jabłuszka, że mogłem się z nimi gździć na okrągło.
So, how many guards are there?
I think you don't find out much from the other about that. He not keep his little gherkin in hose.
This may be cure devil's hangover.
In fact. Adder being Adder.
You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
Yes, yes. They wait for you.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here. You taste and you will be in heaven. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice.
Gherkin, picklery. You predicted this, Rib. German jump scare in chat. It's so warm here. It is so warm. I'm fucking dying. Also, Janos. Darling, I have had Hungarian sausage. It is not good. At least not to me. I know tastes vary, but there's so much gristle. Flower crown will not make you warmer. Everyone's naked except for flower crowns. 1 or 3, gang. Thanks, or this looks appetizing. Help me out. 1. Thank you, Rev.
Thanks.
No problem. You enjoy. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only tough and taste this weak. Need a lot of salt.
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages out of it?
From anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stinky stuff. That bad, bad, bad.
I guess I could give him meat for sausages to give to our sweet pup. Anybody. Yeah, it makes it sound like, oh, you know, Soylent Green is fine.
I've got some meat that would be good for sausages.
Hey? Show me.
I don't have meat for sausages.
Well, you got it, or you don't got it.
Sorry. I thought I had more. Could you teach me any other recipes?
What you would like?
Janusz, what are you up to at the witching hour? Cannibalism. Surely cannibalism has got to be worse than sodomy in the eyes of the church. You say that! No. Although, you know what's really awful, according to one of the penitentials? Frogbutts, hello! Is, if a dog specifically if a dog throws up, letting it eat it again. Deeply sinful. In fact, specifically about the Eucharist, mind you. If a dog eats the Eucharist, that's bad. You need to do penance. If the dog throws it up and then eats it again, you're fucked. If you eat the Eucharist and then throw up, you're also in hot water. But it's not as bad as a dog doing it. It is very weirdly specific. I'm like, what happened to make this specific law, Catholic law, happen? Who the fuck cared this much about dogs being nasty? There was a reason for it, and I can't remember what it was anymore. But like dogs in particular were considered really filthy. Like if something passes, I'll have to find it again. But it's fucking weird. It is fucking weird. I love those freaks so much.
How is beer soup made again?
First, you need beer.
Oh, we've already seen
eh?
these?
But sweet, not sour piece. Tear up bread, pour beer on top, cook on fire until mush. Put bit of salt, caraway, lovage, bit of butter if you have, nutmeg, egg yolk. All done.
I think we've had this conversation. I was like, has anyone made these recipes? And you guys were like, yes, here's the post. We've laundered our clothes.
Jan, is something wrong?
Not really.
I've known
So,
you for a
mon
long
ami,
time.
Shut up.
And
Are
I
you
know
ready
when
to go and
something's
capture-
eating you. So spit it out.
I was thinking everything over last night. About everything that's happened recently.
Like how you were laying around in a back-off while I had to serve von Berghoff.
More about how they almost slaughtered us all in the Barkov. I can still hear those people's voices in my dreams and see their faces.
You can't let that consume you forever. I'll tell the bath attendant to mix up some sleeping elixir for you.
I don't want to keep...
God, this is so... Just watching a couple. Honestly. Hot take, but I love Janos as much as I dislike Adder. Adder's like if your best friend starts dating a hot guy who sucks. It's been so long since I've had to hear his voice. Brabant? Or someone else. Kubianka ordering more beer because he can't be in the relationship with us anymore. He's just watching this happen. Zhishka? Oh, yeah, yeah. Boo. I'm very grateful. I'm very good at compartmentalizing in that sense. Where I'm like, the character is not the person. I know other people really struggle with that. But I'm like, different category, you know? It's good. It's good. I'm still gonna feel a little salty every time I see those NPCs though now, Riv. The man who romances cat is entering a polyamorous relationship with an older couple. Yep. Just reminded of it just now. Oh god, it's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. I hope he grows a brain. Anyway, this started out like watching a domestic, or like you're at a awkward family dinner, but like it's. I mean, they brought it around. This is wholesome.
Pouring potions into me.
So,
It'll soon get
mon ami,
better on its own.
Shut up,
are you
Papa.
ready to go
And you
and
have to
capture le
sleep.
Seigneur von Berghoff?
Otherwise, your eye will never fully heal. When was the last time you cleaned it?
Aye, beer over gold, I say.
Yes, Mutt? You good, buddy?
Look what I have for you.
Can I please just stop? I don't want to do any of that. Vibrating all by yourself, boy? I recently watched a stream where mostly straight dude bros watched alongside me and none of them could see it. It was so... Wait, really? That's mad!
Mon ami,
I will not
are you
answer
ready
you.
to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Fucker. Okay, anyway, we're moving out. Whew. I feel like I should do the poll first. I don't understand how. Yep, straight men are totally too blinded by tits. I've seen lots of Reddit posts like that, but like, I mean, I guess hearing is believing, seeing is believing, etc. It's really weird. Hans talking about Zizka wound care equals Henry talking about Hans's arrow wound. That is... Yeah. I assume I already know what the answer is going to be, but I'm still letting you guys vote. So did he fuck the wound? Oh my god. That actually came up in one of the seminars that I was part of. Okay, is that working? Yes, sweet. Poll is live. That's not what I wanted to move. Where's my poll? Alright, poll is live. 1, 2, or 3. It's about Malashov. I assume I know what we're voting on, but I'm honoring what I said, and we're voting on it because of that. I hear 3. Wound fucking seems very Catholic. It is! I actually have art to share. Nancy's tits is instantly like, she's so into me. I can see most of her boobs. Honestly, yeah. Ooh, Riv coming in. Hot on a 2. All right. Billy, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy you're here. I've never seen option 1. Was that meant to be a vote, Frogbutts? I was gonna say, it's gonna get counted if you put the number in there. Laurel Kisses 2. God, I could catch a stream. I'm so glad you got to catch it. The Tamiversary stream. So, Frogbutts, what is your actual vote? I thought you had to put just no, it's any number. The Tamiversary. 3 because I'm a softie. I hear you. I'm torn. Some options are good for drama, and I live for the angst. I hear that. So right now, with Frogbutts' vote, 3 is winning. I need... Wait, Meal. Meal hasn't voted.
Oh, that feels good.
Thank you so much for the Tamiversary bits, Billy. Holy shit. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. Good boy, Henry. Good boy, Henry.
That's excellent news.
I mean, good boy, Henry, losing is not bad, right? He at least then tries, you know, to fight the devil. When it's not an option. Yeah. What would Ma say? It wouldn't be good. But I said you guys would get to choose, and I'm honoring that. Meal, wherever you are, you should come and vote. Like, specifically with some characters, like, Brabant and Von Owlitz, Ma wants revenge. If we want Mom happy, we have to do the revenge. Brabant not giving up in the background. He's gonna keep trying. Did one on accident and reload as soon as I got back to the den. Yeah. It's rough. Woof. Also, Frogbutts, final answer, because you've gone back and forth. I need to know. I decided 2 for maximum angst, and also it should be easier for you. No, I'll say that right now. I appreciate the thought, but for some reason, the like big fights in this game that are like, you know, fighting Istvan, fighting the devil, fighting well, I mean, Pava is a weakling, but you know, fighting Eric. They're all very weak. Big fights except thing. Fascinating. This is gonna be a Kubienka proof fight. Can I rig the vote? Say more? I still want Meal to come back. I'm gonna send her an ad. Playing the Devil sounds like an amazing band name and it probably exists already. It probably does. With money? Oh. Oh, I'm so tempted to say yes. I mean, the problem is, if Meal comes here... Jesus, thank you so much for the tip. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bucks.
Rigged.
It's true, it is rigged. It quite literally is rigged. Yeah, thank you so much for the $20 tip, because that is so kind. That is so kind. But see, the reason why I need Meal here is because, and we're gonna have a problem. Except the bribe, but not the vote. Interesting. Honestly, I think I can do whatever. Because if Meal votes 3, we're technically tied. And then we're going to have a real problem on our hands. And then I'm willing to let Ambika's money win. Because that would then be the tiebreaker. But I need to know what Meal would say. Tell you what, I'm going to make this invisible for now. I'm going to go back to playing. Come on, I love you. Right?
How about that scar? Does it hurt?
Now it's all good.
But I'm no longer as handsome as I used to be. Don't you find me revolting?
Mon ami.
Do you think
Are
I
you
care
ready to
about
go
that?
and capture le Seigneur von
You want to
Berghoff?
show off how tough you look now? Go to the baths.
All right then, sorry. Humor is not one of my strengths.
That's true. Fortunately, I'm not with you because of your sense of humor. Or for your beautiful eyes.
The phrasing. Riv, you're on the same thing I'm on here, right? Yeah. I'm not with you for that? That is straight up just, we're in a relationship. Macroaggressions. I mean, is it a macroaggression if they are actually a couple? Which to me, I mean, they are. Right in front of Henry Cat Shippers. That is so fucking funny. Beautiful eyes. It's not toward Henry this time, yeah. They're a couple, but only Cat knows, I'm afraid. Yeah, Zhishka, I don't know what Zhishka knows. This is like in 143 all over again. Am I still handsome? Yeah, why would he ask that? Unless he's invested. You don't ask that of just a friend. You know? You don't do that. He's such a man. He is indeed such a man. And completely oblivious. God, I'm never getting over it. Never getting over it. Can I have more lines? Do they sleep in the same bed? They sure do. Come on, say more. Say more. What do you want? Ideally before Pava runs his fucking mouth again. Am I still handsome? Damn, I'm gonna need you. bring
Mon
back
ami,
something in our DMs.
are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Mom will be so happy. Chat will vote on that, but you know. That's how they hide devil behind the curtain in their room, right? I appear to have missed something. You're back! Perfect. Dad lying naked next to him in bed. God, you missed some incredible Zhishkat lines. I think I have them in my Zhishkat post. I'll need to find them again, but they are chef's kiss insane. But also, where is it? That. We need a vote from you. Anvika is willing, once you, so Frogwitz has said 2, accidentally voted 1. Anvika is, so technically right now 2 is winning. If you vote 3, that makes it tied, in which case Anvika's money will win, and 3 will take it. Also, Anvika loves you. No pressure. He's in the cuck bed. He is in the cuck bed. I need to turn on our ambient music while we wait. Vote with your drama partner. This guy has a sixth sense of detecting when a girl is into him as a lesbian who has girlfriend move into her bedroom part. Honestly, yes. Like, and we're gal pals. You know, this is a Reddit post waiting to be made. I love her however she votes. You guys. But seriously, what's your vote? So I actually didn't grasp which one you voted for because Tam was speaking so fast. Okay. Anvika wants 3. Frogwatch voted 2, accidentally hit 1. Technically 2 is winning right now. If you vote for 3, they'll be tied, in which case because money will win and 3 will take it, and we will be fighting the devil and winning. If you vote for 2, then we have a new problem. My heart has always been on the side of 3. Then that takes it. Sorry. Yeah, apologies to the drama mongers, but Hellfire. I just think it's what Henry would do. It's listen, Mia. We're doing capitals here a little bit, just a little bit.
This is bullshit. Rigged.
It literally is. It's quite literally rigged. I love it. But yeah, would Henry absolutely would say no. Him saying yes is not in the cards. The question is, do we let the devil beat him, right? As in, Henry is not good enough. Would he be good enough? Yes. But, you know what I mean. Zhishkat explains why they had soup. Having Sutal and Henry doesn't get any because Cat served Zhishka soup. Wait, really? Say more! Do you have any part of that line? Because I can find it. Harangi can find it. Oh, I need to turn off the music again.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh my god, thank you so much for another $5. Rig that vote. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you post these Zhishkat scenarios anonymously, Redditors will be screaming in the comments. Skull's ready to go. Hell yes. I literally I've had the Zhishkat these conversations. They're in my Zhishkat post. I'll find it again. But they're good. They're good shit.
God bless you.
You literally, was it you who just bitched me out? Okay, we're just going in. We're going in. Hail Mary.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
Bianca's heard enough of this BS. He sure has.
I'm ready. For anything.
Really? You haven't taken much steel with you.
This is how you want to go into battle.
I have everything I need. Let's go and do this.
As you wish. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
Can someone pin that? God bless everyone except Brabant and bless you, you French. Oh, god damn. And yes, Kubianka has absolutely heard enough. He's like, shut the fuck up. My lord is all I need. Our lord is all we need. And these hands. Anyone else can catch these hands.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
Henry,
I'm not drinking today.
Okay, thank you.
I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll...
Is it... Hang on. Is it not extremely anachronistic to say, knock back a few cold ones? They wouldn't be cold here. How would they be cold? How about a helmet, Zizka? That's too smart. That's way too intelligent. I don't think they had cold ones.
gladly drink the whole region dry.
Zizka's allergic to helmets. He is indeed. Cold rooms were a thing, I think, but the phrasing. Exactly. Having a bunch of cold ones with the boys. Isn't that cool in the cellar room?
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Adder. You're breaking my heart. Kept in Creek. It's the middle of summer. I wonder if it wouldn't be warm. I guess if it's under shade. But like even then, drinking a bunch of cold ones with the boys still feels very... I think they were considered cold. Maybe. Can confirm Creek worked. Interesting. Fascinating. As always, I'm annoyed at how good Kamal's VA is. He is very good.
Oi, Bawoche.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malishov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that cannon.
Luckily, we have Crow for that. He says he knows how to use cannon. So the only question now is, who's gonna help him with the bloody thing?
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
Sam is such a good reader of people. They do have a few anachronistic things, yeah. There's one in particular, an expletive that was not invented until like a couple hundred years later. And that one bugs me and I can't remember what it was. Sam is the smartest person here. I love Sam. I love Sam. Sam knows things. Sam is so wise. Also, I'm gonna go feral in this conversation. Haranki, you better be here. Actually, a couple people better be here for this. Good. Good. Thank you. So mad that we didn't get more Jewish core quests. God, they would have been so good.
The Duc de Bourgogne once showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
Few strong men.
Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately,
Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Okay, that makes it sound like they're watching a video. It looks like more like a small castle. Do they have drawings? Is that what's happening? The first thing that's happened, it also threw me. I was like, what is this miniature cutscene? Jishka pulled out the iPad. That's what I'm saying. So like, all right, slideshow time. Or like he's got, you know, a PowerPoint ready to go, clicking through slides. Dia Proyector. That's what he has. Perfect. Less anachronistic. A little bit closer to their time. Having joint visions. God. Wish there were mods to flower crown the entire game. That would be so fun. And Chris isn't here. Slide projector control mentioned. Yes. Threw me off so bad the first time. Right? This is the only time in the game that this happens. It doesn't make any sense. They're scouting. I don't think they went all that way. It's like clear across the map. I love the... Boah. That's Maule. Yeah. Shishka sends him with Cuckoo. Cuckoo is an incredible nickname, and I think someone here has thoughts on that. And the synchronized Hans and Cat head turn, yes, I love that so much. Like, of course they're gonna be friends later, and they are. Yeah, they're still sitting at the den. It actually goes back to the den after. I do, thank you. Right? Cuckoo is incredible. And a drawing in the dirt, I suppose. Best explanation I have. Drawing in the dirt. Oh, Bluetooth, strong. God, that's so funny. I still love the Dia Projector. Make it more. He pissed into the dirt. He would. Yeah. That's accurate.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
Though I feel like if Adder's the one drawing pictures, we would see more boobs, and butts, and bathmaids in general. I think we would see more, you know, colorful additions, and yeah, pizzles.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time, we've got artillery to back us up.
I love you guys.
We have to get to the tower whatever happens.
Not enough piss for that. Taking away the stick. He knew when to stop Adder from drawing. Chef's kiss, incredible. Zhishka laughing at Godwin's joke. I do see that, honestly. I really, really do. Henry bringing up the secret passage. Yes! This too is Hansry.
And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtal Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff.
True. And they are such dads.
Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, devil?
What about Rosa Ruthard? I hear she's in the tower with von Berghoff.
Don't forget to bring a white horse so you can rescue her properly.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashop before the cock crows.
Henry. Literally. It's just like, oh, we should also rescue the girl, you know, from the fortress. The one that's also stuck there. I'm just saying. Just saying. Exactly, Billy. Do you understand me? R.I.P. my guy. Just saying I'm listening. Love you.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them?
Torch the village.
No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
It's gonna be fucking time.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be
him all evening.
Life Horizon, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Frog Butts. Thank you. Von Belgau. Thank you so much.
expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
It's the second one, right? There's only two? We only saw two? Yes.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Currently, I'm not holding a weapon. I might want to equip that real quick.
Madman!
Fuck! See what I mean?
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance.
One hit!
So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
It's a gift from God.
The fights, the big fights in this game are genuinely... People have bitched about this, that they're too easy. Thank you. Thank you. There have been so many people who've bitched about that. Like, oh, it feels trivializes the whole thing because they're way too easy, but... Anyway. They are.
We'll let the turnip pullers live.
Appreciate you.
I hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way.
I need everyone to remember that this man is 100% one-dimensional. This scene tells us nothing about his character. It's what you see with the devil is just what you get. Only Hans is allowed to call him peasant. Agreed. Hope you know what you're doing. As if you know what you're doing, Try Devil. True. He has no depth at all. No nuance for you. Dark, twisted, and cruel. Rude, reductive, and mean.
Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
No insecurities here. Not a one. Nothing to cover up for.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it?
That's why he's dry. Waters do not run deep. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, friend. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
He's so worried about Henry.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I say about becoming like so. Oh, Hans. Oh, he cares so much. Play bingo with the villagers, exactly. Ishvan does mention Dry Devil in the first game. Yes. I haven't revisited since it came out. Oh, it's definitely worth revisiting. Best spin, of course, is the Devil's Pack. Absolutely. Absolutely. He asks you to repeat himself here. He kills you. Wait, really? As in game over? No, but he should. God, it would be so funny though. Microaggressions? Yeah, we've had a couple. You had me going, I'm very gullible. You guys are welcome to make use of that whenever you wish. That is knowledge you have. There's so many hidden game over screens. Yes, like asking Kat a question about Peter of Pisek while he is in the same room. That one still baffles me.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's...
Hang on. I need a potion. I need a potion, Pookie. 1 second. What's the good shit we have? Was it marigold? I should probably take a Nighthawk potion and I'm gonna regret it later, and I still haven't installed that fucking mod. We're getting crawfish pinched. Say more? You're the person who has that's like my sister. Yeah, I was literally just thinking about that. I was literally just thinking about that, Anvika. Why would you fall for this again? Yes. Dubravka can kill you during the way. Yeah. No, go back, go back, go back. If you manage to get a crawfish to do a killing blow, you get an achievement and a special death screen. Really?
Nice.
Not crouching? Nice. Surely we want to be a little stealthy. I'm gonna need that marigold potion to heal better.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
I need another potion, aren't I? Okay, I love how we're doing an like infiltration mission and you're wearing bright yellow.
Climb up the ladder, Henry. But do it quietly.
Do you think I'm trying to be loud? Oh, I'm wearing the Martin gloves.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
1 second. Hold on mine. No, that bread is no good. That's no good. Because I can drop these real quick. That is objectively the funniest place I can drop it. Hans has been hit in the head a few times since they infiltrated Talmberg. He has indeed. Hans believes in plot armor. I believe in Hans. Ooh, Pepper's about to go bad. Sure, we'll eat that. Still don't. I still think it's weird that we can just eat it plain. Maybe that's just me. Any other food that has started deteriorating? No, actually. I can eat some cheese. Now we're full. To the point of detriment, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Strength, marksmanship. Christian faith. Christian faith that ignores the lessons of Jesus in the desert is pretty much plot armor. True. I died once because I passed out from getting drunk with Kubienka when you meet him and go to find those guns. That is so funny. The screen said Sigismund won and Hans was eventually released to Hanish. That is so sad. I've seen the Hans is eventually released to Hanish thing before, but my god. The image of Henry eating some snacks before and dropping his bad food. Absolutely. This is very important. Agility, sprint, speech. I feel like this is a bit of overkill if I do that. But it's all I have. I would like to be at full health. Hold off, I guess. I'm just gonna cheat. My shoulder fucking hurts, man. There it goes. Red trespassing, I know. Good time for a pretzel. Pretzels are delicious. I am saving here.
Now for the worst part, Henry.
Unless it's not letting me.
On the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right, but careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the galleries.
I don't think it'll let me, so I'm gonna try. Wait, down here. Let me do... It won't let me drink Savior Schnapps. Fuck! Imagine him being hangry would be better for the mission, but no snacking it is. Doesn't let you save even with a mod. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. Let's try and be stealthy, sneaky. Soldier. Okay, great. We can work with that. It's gonna be so fucking funny if they all just drop. That is objectively the funniest thing. that could be we could possibly do here. Ah, there they go.
Hang on. I didn't cheat. It's a gift from God.
Did I get that guy too? It sure did. Oh, life is good. Why would we even sneak at this point? There's nothing to fight. Oh god, I love life. That is so funny. Mildly mocked with that applause, but I love it.
Now just to open that gate.
It was so difficult.
Drawbridge!
Damn it! The drawbridge! Watch out! Take cover! They're shooting at us!
Are they shooting at us?
Kurva, they're shooting us like fish in a barrel.
Engaging covering fire for your friends. I will do no such thing.
Shoot those bastards!
Do it again.
When the hell will you finally hit?
Are there? There are. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Although that might have also killed Brabant's soldiers, in which case that's really fucking funny. Oh, yep, there they go. That's not... Whoops. Do I reload? What do we think, gang? Reload? Yes? No? That's fair. Damn, that sucks. It does indeed. Keep going, we don't need them. Even funnier. Reload? Oh, ooh, oh, interesting. Okay, hang on. This one's gonna be shorter because this doesn't matter quite as much as Malashov. Jishka is so mad if anyone dies. True, good point. Very good point. There we go. 1 or 2. He blames it all on your choice to not burn the village. Fair. Fair. Good point. Very good point. Well made. I hear ya. Alright. I'm convinced. For a second, it was very funny. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. But it was so funny. Oh, that was very recent. Okay, no issues there. It was so unexpected. It was just the immediate collapse. It's incredible. Oh, here comes Hans. Wait, did that also kill Brabant's soldiers?
Go and open that gate on the left.
That is a problem. That is a legitimate problem. I'm gonna need to go much tighter here. Let's try this again. There, I moved the pole. I did, sweet. Hang on, Pookie. We have to do some experimenting. I love the art. Can't believe they didn't checkpoint after the door opens, right? Better. Can we do 20? Yes. I don't see any of Brabant. No, wait. Name, dead body, Brabant soldier. Fuck. Okay. Problem. 10 it is. We're gonna play this safe. A checkpoint, you say? But shh. Okay. We're gonna play this very safe. You coming, Pokey? I'll get out of your way.
Now for the worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the galleries.
Hans?
What? Stop messing about and come on.
How? I don't understand.
It's fucking hot.
That's true. We barely moved. I have never had it trigger that fast. I have never seen that trigger so fast. That is wild. So wait, what happened? Hashtag rigged? I think I know what did it. What did it? The game is getting revenge for having a certain someone in the basement of Tam Square. Oh, a living soldier probably saw the body. Interesting. Okay. Can we do 15? Do I see any? No, none of Bravo's men. Okay, that's better. That's better. No, wait. Name, dead body, Bravo soldier. Fuck! How are they so close? That's infuriating. Why are they just called soldier? You can go invisible and walk into the camp away from the allies and then trigger it. I can certainly try. I think they're on the other side of the door. That is quite close. So we are going to try that. Hans, you better be quiet. I'm going to move all the way. Photo mode to see where they are. That's a good idea. I'm invisible. How? How? We're gonna run into some problems, guys. This game does not want us to cheese this. And I'm not giving up. The clap of your dummy thick cheeks, clearly. Is someone following you and saw that? I didn't think so. I was just quietly sneaking into the courtyard. But like maybe it's if you enter that courtyard at all. Is the game fed up with Tam cheating? Yes. There's a trigger by the drawbridge. Is there? Fascinating. Sorry for dragging you along in this experimentation. Where is it? It's in DLC and extras? No. Back. Settings? Photo mode. It's weird that it's in settings. Why is it so dark? Game? Game, we're gonna have a problem. Can I not make it light? I can't see shit. Change the time of day. How did I do that? Potion? I have a potion. That's why Henry can see anything. Pray? That, yeah. I'm on that one. M. Aha! Interesting, interesting. Thank you.
Hang on. I didn't cheat.
I love cheating.
It's a gift from God.
It is. Okay, there's the three of them. Fast move, left shift. Okay. They're not there. Where are they? Where did the game put them? This is a feature that I was put in. That's not cheating. That's true. Pray to Kubyanka, patron saint of cheaters. Please let me cheat, Kubyanka. Cuckoo, if you will. Where are they? Check out the front. This is the front door. That's my first thought. Check out under the bridge, maybe. Well, it's just the two dudes. Are they clear on the other side? No, where? Where are these soldiers that die every time? Where? In front of the front door. I mean, weren't we just there? Like, that's literally where I expected them to be. Oh, you meant under the bridge here. No. Under where Henry is there a hiding spot? I don't believe anyone else came up there with us. No. I mean, this is technically a hiding spot, but there's no one there. This game hates me specifically, I think. Maybe they are under the map. Oh, they might be. Can I go there? This is terrifying. I don't like this. But also, I don't see any dudes. I would assume they would be under here, right? If they were anywhere. Henry's experiencing cosmic horror. Honestly, yes. The game is naked. That's how I checked the Quittenberg tunnels. That is so clever. Where are the guys, though? Where are these mythical men that I keep killing? I mean, that's literally where I was just checking. Like, this is the door. But, like, there's no one here. You know? Like, we're literally right under the bridge. Help, I do not like that. No one liked that. They all fled? I wish that were true. Then I could just kill everybody. They are in here. No, there's no dudes here either. They're invisible? I'm the only one who should be invisible here. This is bullshit. This is such bullshit.
This is bullshit. Rigged.
Thank you! Now I'm curious, though. Sir, I'm gonna move past you. Is this the unlimited flycam mod? No. This is just the in-game photo mode. Is there a command that can materialize the invisible assets? If there is, I don't know it. I'm trying to find... Where are Von Burgo and Rosa? Are they not on the map either? This is so rigged. They haven't... Okay, alright. I understand. They're not going to populate these places that no one's going to be. Fine. But this just feels sloppy. What is modded though, right? Is it? The basic one doesn't let you go that far usually. Is it? Seriously, where are the other dudes? Let's see. Where is it? I don't see it. Maybe it's this one? Perhaps it's a side effect of you being invisible. That would be strange, because we can still see the others, right? Like, they're here. They are where they're supposed to be. Everyone else is who's missing. Can't even emphasize how bullshit this is. Like, where are they? Can I position myself? Hello? Game? Wow.
Beautiful.
It's not. Thank you, Henry, but you are wrong. Okay. If I do 10... Malashov, Utok, N.A. Malasov, Outer Courtyard Defender. I can try that. N.A. Let me write that down. Now it's like on principle, you know? Okay, but how many guys did that get, if any? It didn't. Fuck.
Worst part. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up.
Okay. Going to need to do this very, very carefully. Because this game hates me specifically. Try this very, very carefully. Let's try 2. No entities. Okay. 3. No entities. 4. That's them. Oh, I see. I believe they're all numbered. Foof! Foof! Cookie, foof! Kitty, foof! Kitty! Kitty, where are you?
Foof.
Did you guys? Foof indeed. I hope you guys all have your foof. It's all the same guy.
Foof.
Try.
Fuff.
Fuff. Still have music
Foof.
going, my bad. My cat's also got foof a second ago? Hell yeah. Yeah, fuff.
Foof.
So are there only... Is the radius really... That's 2. But they're still just them. So 9 is safe. risk 10. I'll try it. Are you shitting me? It didn't get them? Move a little closer. No. 10? Please? Dead body Brava soldier, are you shitting me? Okay. I'm gonna have a problem. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. So it does say just killed. Entity found. Alright, maybe we're fine?
Someone's lying here.
No?
My God! He's dead! He's dead.
Is there a way to differentiate between enemy and not enemy? I wish! That seems to be the problem. That it absolutely refuses to distinguish between the two. He's dead! See here, like, how much do I care? We're reaching that point. I don't think I do. Like, it's the principle of the thing, but also I'm mad about it. I'm gonna move a little closer. How close can I go? Hi, Dead. I'm Henry. Maybe there's a more specific command. There is, where is it? Like, cheat kill the current target. That's specific. There is, cheat mass kill any bandit, for example. Or cheat mass kill exact, and then you can put a name. Like, I mean, you couldn't do Zhishka, he's immortal, but you know. The problem is they're all labeled soldier. So even if I do cheat mass kill exact soldier, can you grant invincibility to someone? I can. But I have to reload to presumably before the meeting and go to each and every one. I can read, Rev. Don't worry. Of the guys. Can you just invis and kill them one by one? I mean, I can certainly try. But that risks them discovering it, you know? That's the real risk there. So if I'm over here and I do 9, I killed one dude. If I do 10, that killed 3 more dudes. Presumably one of the ones that died is the one behind us. We try just choking them out. We can certainly try. Just riskier. Let me try. Oh, don't get ballsy, Tam. So far, so good. That guy's still alive. Shit, he is. How are you still alive, my guy? How have you not noticed that the guy right next to you keeled over? Hired hand, Hansel like that. He's just eepy, so true. 11? More soldiers. Okay, so far so good. I was the shed. Oh yeah, I did the same. That's him as well. Get the guy on the... I need him. I need him. Can I get him? We might be in the money. Nope, he's still alive. Fuck. Yes? How are you still alive, my god? Jesus shitting Christ!
Where's the drawbridge? Henry, move it! Come on there!
We'll smash your skulls in.
I can't do that in combat? Are you kidding me? That jump scare, same! We were doing so good! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about it.
This is bullshit. Rigged.
I agree. It really is. That wasn't that at all. It was suddenly so loud. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna check something. If I didn't see something incorrectly. Okay, that does kill them. It obviously kills them when we're right next to them. I clearly haven't thrown the towel yet. I am sorry about that. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm having a grand time. I am going to try 25. That is only Malashov soldiers so far.
He's dead! What? Oh God! There's been a murder here!
Nope.
Now
No,
just
there
to
really
open
hasn't.
that gate.
Let me open the gate. There hasn't been a murder, I swear to God. For the love of God.
Attack! The drawbridge!
I don't want to fight you, my guy. Wait, I'll make you invisible if I do that. Here we go. Is it invincible? No. I appreciate you guys cheering me on. Thank you. No, immortal. It's immortal. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. We can do this. Absolute clown show. Absolute fucking clown show.
We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge. Shoot those bastards.
It's like a shooting range here! Fucking bastards!
Shoot!
He's watching what he's doing. He hit something already. Yeah, yeah. Imagine he's terrible at it.
Twoja baba jest brzydka jak noc.
Take cover!
Zabiję cię, szarcu! Przysięgam, że cię zabiję!
Shoot those
Achtung!
bastards!
Kann ich schießen?
Kann ich
Shoot! Shoot now!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Take that, you unwashed yokel!
Yeah, the problem is they're called mercenaries. German jump scare indeed.
When the hell will he hit something?
Look at that. Hands clean. Fucking. Finally. Thank you. We got there.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
We're all out of time!
Like they're getting applause for fighting. I love how it's so fucking funny. Oh, poor PTSD Pookie.
Let's go.
All that gate damage.
Forward! To the top!
That was a strong arrow. Confident
Let's
Hans
go, quick! Forward! Forward!
I don't want to attack. I really would prefer to not attack. Thank you.
Ah, he doesn't know which way to turn. Keep it up! I chop your balls off!
I still can't quite do that.
The potion? Yep. You save now. Nope. Do not enter the light, Henry. Blinded by Hans's beauty. I'll let them handle this. There's an autosave at the beginning of this. Is there? That would be nice. Is there? Attack. I believe you may be correct. Should I nab that mod? Should I not download that? But do you not need to brew that potion or buy it? Because that would be a problem. Babysitting everyone to get their lines. I appreciate you so much around here. Maybe there's a command. There isn't a console command. No. You're not cheat and add to your inventory. That might work. Please hold. You guys are so helpful. So patient with me. So good to me. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Let's see. Okay. Nighthawk? Cleanser. We love to see it. Let's just nab that real quick. You're in combat and won't be able to use it. So it's irrelevant. It wouldn't even be, even if I had installed the mod before we were playing. Even if I did that, even if I had it in my inventory. Enjoy the audit books and knives. Even if I had it, I would still be fucked and not be able to use it. Back into the light we go. Zizka will probably yell at us, but that's fine. Again with the German. Ich kann nicht sehen. Listen, my guy, you don't understand how big of a problem I have right now with seeing things specifically.
No. Really? Just fuck this.
Jesus!
What?
Who's hitting me? How am I being hit at all when the next thing I'm supposed to do is talk to Hans and Zizka? Where am I even supposed to go?
What kind of fucking
Angelic
shit?
archers, apparently, from the great beyond. Christ alive, Migraine Henry, truly.
What? My fault. I don't care whose fault it was.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
Okay, that's where
We'll
they
have
came
to
from.
parley with him.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Get far away. Shit, I can't see. Okay, I took a brief screenshot so I can see. Let's make a deal. Oh, no, we're not going to propose that. That's We're waiting.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans? Henry?
Motherfucker! I love having the little widget there with you guys, but it makes it so hard. I love when Hans is in his element. Same. The same options. Okay, alright. We're still gonna let Hans handle this. I believe in competent Pookie.
Unbelievable! You really want to threaten us with a hostage?
Because he doesn't have honor.
Where is your honor as a nobleman, Sir Otto?
He doesn't have any.
It is you who are threatening me. You have attacked the castle, and now you're putting this young woman of noble birth, who's here on a visit, in danger.
This motherfucker. I swear to God, they should have genuinely just let Sam kill him. It would have been so deserved because he did fuck them over, and she is on a visit my ass. They had reason to attack. Moreover, it's technically, all things considered, not his fucking castle now, is it?
Are you sure this is worth it?
Damn it! He has Rosa.
And we don't have time.
Sam
We can't pussyfoot around.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try something on him. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord von Berkoff. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
I believe I know that there's only two options, and I know what the second one says. Okay, yeah.
No. I won't let you burn Rosa alive.
Who says I want to burn anyone? Nothing will happen to anyone. You'll see.
Again? Should've just moved you guys' window over. I'm dying here.
Look, I'll take care of this. I'll try to rescue Rosa.
Are you out of your mind?
We'll see who comes out on top. I'll go first and clear a path for you.
Well, you've got some serious fucking balls, lad.
Cut it out! Are you serious about this, Henry? You'll be outnumbered.
Aye. And I'll be going first.
Whatever you say. Ada and Sam will cover your back. We'll pretend we're still parleying. At least we might distract their attention.
Christ, Henry, be careful.
Good luck, soldier. We won't leave you in the lurch.
Thanks. I hope Fortuna isn't having a day off today. And if she is, farewell, friends. It's been an honor.
I didn't even know this was
I think
possible.
we've misunderstood each other, Lord von Bergoff. You have
We're allowed to do this?
Nothing will happen to you.
Not even Sigismund himself wants war any longer.
We're allowed to do. Okay, I can save again.
How things work, Otto?
We know who comes up
Why
on
the
top.
fuck are we clowning around here?
Damn it, Otto! There's no sense in this.
I didn't even know you could do this. Is there a way up from here? No. I didn't know it was an option. Right? How jealous is Hans? How jealous is Hans? He's rescuing a girl.
They have
Wait,
crossbows
question.
and a pistol there. Are you injured?
Yes. But do not worry. Do not worry.
Sam.
They're coming! Smash them
Oh,
good!
fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What is that even? Okay. We're calm and cool and collected. I am so sweaty, you guys. So sweaty. Let's make that radius a little bit bigger. There we go. This is a tough one. Save if you can. I did before. Well, I may would have saved it. I mean, I'm invincible right now. I'm immortal. Jesus. How are you guys still alive?
I've been waiting for you.
What is cheat? Kill? Yeah, that's it. And now you. Although I could technically just do... Let's see. Oh no, there's still soldiers. Are you kidding? Go to the left? Well, first I'm killing the guys. Photo mode? Photo mode is a great idea. There's a secret in the corner. Is there? See, this is why you guys stuck around. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It was in settings, photo mode. This again. It is so dark. Okay, exposure going up. Okay, one more guy. He looks like a fucking vampire. The way it's that tint. That's horrifying. Henry does too. Jesus. To the left, there's a secret in the corner here. Or through the door. There's more guys in here. Oh wait, no, those are the guys. Okay, so there's another guy here. In the room with the soldiers. Corner 1, corner 2. What are we looking for? Which corner? Because I'm not actually seeing anything. Von Berghoff? Is he there? He's hiding in the corner. Is this him? Oh my god! Yeah, he's wearing the robe and shit. Can you check his face? I wish I could. Can I go close enough that... Yeah, it's him. It's him. Now here's the... I mean, they won't let us. So there's really... I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try.
Interesting.
It's really not. Let's try 2? No. That's a shame, Otto. Looks like all those guys are dead. I know it won't let me kill you, but I really would like to. I would love to kill you. Here we are, Otto just taking shit in the corner. This is whole new gameplay, mind you.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out? Come on.
He sucks more than any other enemies. Agree. We didn't give our noble word this time. Oh, I assume they're still gonna play the same cutscene. How does it play? Have you not played any other way? If you intervene on the ramparts, you can be like, "Oh, we'll give you our noble word that we won't kill you if you, come quietly," essentially. But like in this case, we didn't do that.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Dude, Sam's so fucking dirty.
My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that fops survive it.
Very important scene coming up, yeah.
Today. You won't next time.
Sam has never done anything wrong in his life. It's true. I was like, stop. No. Stop. Don't do this.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
Swear to God.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
You enjoy yourself, cuckoo, as Neil would say. Her comp had I would try to become a nobleman for Rosa. She would have loved AO3. That scene. That scene! I'm still processing. Okay, I'm having many emotions. Still got a migraine. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna call it there because I'm so warm. I need to rinse off. I don't even need to shower in full. I just need a cold ass shower. I'm so warm.
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success.
Thank you, Frogwoods. I will absolutely hydrate. Alright. Stick around. One moment. I'm also trying to decide because my, was it the only hydrate this whole stream? Yes. Thank you so much for the stream. On the 10th anniversary.
You helped me, and I'll reward you for it.
Thank you so much for 100 bits, Katsu. To another great streaming year. Yes, and I'm so glad you're here with me. And on it's not gonna be in a week. It's gonna be in a week and a half. Friday. Not next Friday, but the Friday after. It's gonna be the we're severely dehydrated. It's so true. Same with those stretching. Thank you. Thank you. Is gonna be the affiliate anniversary. That's much harder to say. Much clunkier. Thank you guys for putting up with my stubborn ass during that episode.
Oh, that feels good.
To humiliate, I love that. Absolutely love that. Affiliate anniversary? Affiliate-versary? Either way, we're gonna have to celebrate somehow. Affiliate anniversary? Exactly, there's so many ways. Thank you so much for 100 bits, Life Horizon. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to give you guys credit. Where credit is due. A philandery. Thank you so much to the 2 new followers and the one that also followed before this. And of course all of the resubs and the gifted subs. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Billy, for the insane amount of bits. Everyone else that donated bits. Ko-Fi money, the Ko-Fi tip, the bribery. Irene, Anbika, Riv. You guys are amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted subs and the bits and everything else. I appreciate you guys so much. You're absolutely amazing. And I'm so excited to play more with you guys. I'm so excited. And I'm so happy. Okay, I am gonna send you guys some more stuff on Discord. That goes for you too, Anvika. It'll be great. Am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something very obvious. But there's no one... Are any of your friends... Rage emote, thank you. Let me write that down. Okay, alright. Vimuse is streaming Witcher 3 and James Mahali is streaming Skyrim. We can go for Vamoose. Vamoose. Thank you for letting me know. We can do that. Vimacy Moose. Oh god. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, thank you guys for putting up with me. This was wild, but I really enjoyed it so much. Okay, let's fucking go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye!